Okay, this is really important, and so we would really like your attention, please. Please. This is a very important part. Why don't you get on over here? Why don't you center yourself, Peter? Peter Tanous founded the American Task Force for Lebanon in 1987 during one of Lebanon's darkest periods. And since then, he's been one of our hardest working and accomplished members. And when I say accomplished, let me tell you, there isn't an award left to give him. So we don't have an award to give Peter.
That said, he is incredibly proud and humble and proud of his fellow Lebanese. And every time I talk to him, he's always bragging about some award that somebody else is getting and how great this person is. And every time I say, wow, Peter, is that an award you haven't gotten? And every time he goes, no, I got that award. In fact, you should just ask his son Will someday. Will made a video of his life. And at the end of the video, had to scroll the list of Peter's accomplishments like movie credits because the list was so long he couldn't otherwise fit them in.
So, let me go through a few. He's been the recipient of the ATFL Philip C. Habib Award for Distinguished Public Service. He's received the Ellis Island Medal of Honor. He's received the National Order of the Cedar by the Republic of Lebanon. He's received Access's Arab American of the Year Award, the National Arab American Businessman of the Year Award as well.
Let me just stop you for a second because I made this a little bit easier for us. Yeah, hang on. Okay, ready. He is the president of 6 companies. He's on 12 boards. He's received 2 appointments. He's the acclaimed author of 8 books, 5 of them best-selling. Hold on. There's more. I cannot. Hang on.
Oh my God.
Help me with this. We made a list.
You can drop it if you want. Stand there. We're not done with you. We're not done with you, Peter.
We're not done with you.
Is it my turn?
It's your turn.
My turn.
Okay.
Thank you, Sarah.
You're welcome.
So, you look cute. And help us. So, when ATFL wanted to honor Peter, we had to thank him. We had to think a little outside the box. There's no more awards. And here's what we came up with, Peter, and we want you to listen. We are announcing tonight the Peter J. Tanous Founders Award, which will be given on occasion to a deserved individual who contributes to the betterment of ATFL's mission and vision.
We're serious. So, Peter, I have to ask you, is this the first award that has never, ever been named after you?
No, this first
No, it's not.
This is the first
We give
one.
up. Oh, it's the first one. It's the first one. Yay, we found it first. Congratulations.
Congratulations. Can I say a few words?
You may say.
This,
You can take this off.
this does come as a surprise. And friends, it's about being old. Thank you very much. I'm really humbled by the attention, especially the award. Alex talked about his grandfather. I'm going to do that too. Just give me a minute. My grandfather was Saloom Makarzel. He and his brother Naum Makarzel started the Al Huda newspaper in the late 1800s in New York, first Arabic language daily. And obviously we're proud of that. Yeah. The other founder of the task force is Tanya Rahal, and when we started this, Ed, I think, alluded to it, these were very difficult times for Lebanon. We were putting on galas that people picketed. I mean, we had pickets around us. And one side said we were too partisan this way, and the other side said we were too partisan that way, and then I knew we were doing something right. But it's always been an American organization that cares about Lebanon, not parties in Lebanon, but the country we came from. Ed, I think Ed mentioned earlier something about the leadership. And the leadership was terrific. Tom Nassif served as chairman for almost 20 years. George and Deeb are legends in this crowd, I think, and now succeeded by Leslie. But if I'll take pride in anything about this organization, it's having persuaded Spence Abraham and Ed Gabriel to take over the leadership. The organization has never been in better hands than it is today, and I'll tell you, I'm very proud of that. Finally, let me say this. This organization could not have gotten here without all of you. I know most of you, and I know many of you have been coming to these events for decades. And how could we possibly have done it without your support and your encouragement? So I'm humbled by this attention, and I want to thank you for helping make this the premier organization helping Lebanon as a country, maybe in the world. Thank you very much.